two, three, four. 街はきらめくパッションフルウインクしてる every night グラスの中のパッションビー一口だけで fall in love 甘いメロディー風に乗れば今夜秘密めいた扉がどっかで開くよ見つめるキャッツアイマジックレインスタンス緑色に光る怪しくキャッツアイマジックレインスタンス月明かり浴びて We get you Mysterious girl ベルを鳴らせばパッションタイム終わりを告げる every night 青いドレスのセクシー girl 口づけしては幻古いピアノ風に乗れば夜明け愛を映すミラーがどっかで割れるよ惹かれてキャッツアイマジックレインスタンス緑色に光る迷ってキャッツアイマジックレインスタンス月明かり浴びて We get you What time is it? It's just about time. Hey, the wives just off the garden now. Come on. You better hurry. Check out the spots. Wait for me. 見つめるキャッツアイマジックレインスタンス緑色に光る怪しくキャッツアイマジックレインスタンス月明かり浴びて We get you 惹かれてキャッツアイマジックレインスタンス緑色に光る迷ってキャッツアイマジックレインスタンス月明かり浴びて We get you
YouTube Music betrayed me. It's really, this album is so fucking good because it starts off with that song and then it goes immediately into like the drum fill intro for Windy Summer and it's like, damn, we are here to fucking jam on this album. Probably my favorite like overall city pop album. Anything in that genre. I think I like some city pop songs better, but like as a full album, that's probably my favorite. Fun. Please work Windows Explorer. Hey, it works! Wow, alright. But yeah, you know, like, there's a bunch of city pop albums that I like a lot of the songs on, but that one's probably the best overall. I'm doing fine. Relaxing day of onboarding. Utsuho is looking mighty different today. She's there in the background, like usual. She's just not the star of this show, I'm afraid. Can't have Fumo Cam every stream, you know? It's gotta be special. Gotta give people a reason to tune in on a weekend when there's a lot more competition for their time.
This is peaky.
I did
I hear you, Blizzard.
I did come up with an answer, by the way.
And you're sitting duck.
I read you loud and clear.
I thought about it, and I think my solution for point device is
Seriously.
I'm allowed to bomb in the actual point device file if I can clear it first, if I can clear it full power in THPrac.
Want to get to those clockwork parts? I need
That's
you
my
on your
rule.
toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
I think that's fair.
Establish myself in the basement.
If like I decide that the spell card is absolute ass at 1 power,
Turn it up from that
and I can clear it at I can cap it at 4 power,
It might
then
take some time, but I'll figure out. a
it's
way to
not
get
cope. It's me being correct. I can just prove myself right by capping it. I feel like this is at a really, really low resolution. I don't know why it would be. I don't know why anything about this would make it be a low resolution. Maybe I'm just not used to playing internal resolution native. I mean, yeah. Guess so. Okay, well. Whatever. I guess we're doing it this way. I don't know why I would think there would be graphic options. I'm just so used to the high graphical fidelity of my Nintendo Switch console that this old PS2 game looks really bad by comparison. Speaking of which, I am indeed sore as fuck. Because of actually trying to work out properly. See if I can get out of bed tomorrow. Yeah, it does look pretty dark and murky. I don't remember the first game looking like this, but... Like, I haven't like used the emulator since I streamed the first game. So... I don't really know what I would change. I also don't know how I'm supposed to know where to go. I thought the game would have tutorialized or made it obvious. Oh. I walked past the only thing I could interact with in the room. That'll do it. That'll teach me.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There it is. Okay. Let me out of the security computer.
It's running at like the correct frame rate. Best as I can tell.
The spotlights are offline.
security system. I'm working on the security gate.
But yeah, anyway, my plan for Saturday is to boot up Walke and then bomb the Doremi
Thanks,
spell
pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
because I capped it for power, and I actually went further into the spell's duration than most people do with any shot. Like, I dodged more of it than the average super player ever does. Successfully. No, they're done. They ran out of content in Mario and Luigi, believe it or not. They finally ran out of things to do. Yeah, well, no, actually you promised you a Thursday stream. I don't know what you're talking about. You're the one that said Thursday stream. I never said that. You sound like Blazin' or something. Like, where's the thing you promised me that I said you would do?
We're installing some new software into the security mainframe, so don't be alarmed if the systems get turned off for a while. Thank you. You're all doing a great job.
Now, I got like some onboarding tech discussions today on your Edge. The service is very interesting. Yeah, I know. It's really funny too because like they described the flow of the old system, right? They described how the new system was so much more performant. How we were supposed to use it to get some government money, and then they also explained to me that currently the places where we don't use the new system are in all the government deployments. I was like, well, that beat all.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet
But yeah, apparently I'm joining while we're in between systems, so I get to learn the old system and the new system.
is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
Yeah, that's the dream, right? You get the government contracts.
Circle button to run along ropes.
The Department of Governmental Efficiency in the UK, you know, they're just gonna give you all the money. They don't have any professional gamers to explain how to make your government run better.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
Yeah, well, that's, you know, that's life. If you ever need to account for your hours to anybody, you're probably going to need to do busy work. Or pad whatever things you do have.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course, it is nothing before the Murray.
The Murray Pog. Look at him go. Good job, bud.
Okay, all clear.
Aw, you can't make the gate fall on him. Damn it. Game sucks.
Another barrier stands
But yeah,
before you.
thankfully I don't have to worry about things like people deciding my team is worth employing, probably. That's a shitty thing to have to worry about. I never want to be in a position where I have to worry about that.
Murray, you're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out.
Ah, I see. Well, as long as it's not stressful for you, I guess it's fine. I mean, the way I see it always is like, you know, as long as the paychecks keep coming in or whatever, I don't really care.
I don't get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Whoa!
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox. As beautiful and unpredictable.
It's the
as
furry
a-
cuties.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on
Constable?
the statement as a favor to the Contessa. I really
Oh, no,
don't
no,
need
no.
any help. Oh, I think you might.
He's
Look at
British.
the facts. Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than Sly Cooper. After him!
Damn. Game is everything.
You can't run forever.
Anyway, we all remember the chase sequences from Sly 1, right? Well, I guess they're back.
It's time to go.
Hold still.
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
At least Sly's enjoying it.
Ringtail.
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Whoa, action scene.
Freeze!
Whoa, it's all the coppers. Make a run for it, boys. Or whatever British criminals say when they get arrested or caught. Queen's beans.
Hold still. You can't run forever. Hey, come back here, Ringtail.
I'm headed toward your position. Jump in fast so we can get out of here.
Stop, thief! I'll find you, Cooper.
Alright, she really did her best, but it was no good. I don't know, I don't think there's anything wrong with the emulation. I think the opening area is just really poorly lit for some reason.
Constable Neela. Was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing clockwork parts.
So Clockwork...
Clockwork.
Oh.
He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line?
That sounds kind of
Imagine
based.
the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen?
Oh, I forgot to update the commands. Fuck.
I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat.
I guess I can just fix it here. I'll do it live. Holy shit, I hate this dog. I'm not putting a new game in the queue now, though. All you get is -1, no spoilers. Yeah, that's enough to overwhelm Chitando's hard drive, actually, believe it or not. It's like those kid shows or something where someone eats the last something after a big meal and they explode. 8 megabytes, that was too much. So apparently we don't have the really cool, like, little hub. Deadlock? Interesting. Yeah, it's weird that the hub is less advanced in this game than it was in the first game.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator. Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes.
I like the
He was once a
dog
passionate
prostitute.
young art student who
You know,
worked
that's
hard to
really
develop his own
necessary.
Visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Oh no. I watched a 90-minute speedrun documentary on just this level, by the way. It's like the one thing I know about this game. Also, I might have played some of this level in 2015. So, 10 years. Why was that 10 years ago? Okay. Well, it was 10 years ago. Connecting to ThiefNet. Whoa, okay. We thiefing.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocucom.
It looks like the structure of this game is a bit different.
Briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
The first one, it was basically you get into a hub world and you just go into some missions, and the missions are like the only real content.
Sly, if you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief mask. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the roof.
Looks like the clues are over here in the overworld. time, which is different as well. In the first game, they were only in like the little sub areas, like the actual individual missions, not the like big hub for that level. So that seems new. Kind of cool. Kind of cool that this is like a level in its own right. Some goobers walking around here. First game race. Let's not talk about the kart racing in that. I feel the same way about the kart race in that game as you do about the like remote control helicopter in GTA, except I actually succeeded eventually. It was not very much fun to control. I just went until it was done. Until I won. It controls very loosely. Like it has some real issues with how it controls. I did not think it was very good. I don't know if it looked like it was good to control or not, watching it on stream, but it was pretty bad.
I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication
The only other thing I know about this game
access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
is one of the Dust Force players is actually
Tower.
actually a Slide 2 speedrunner.
Satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab.
Like I've seen him play some stuff.
Try climbing up that pipe.
Right.
But like
Jump and press
this
the
game has a
circle
bunch of like
button.
out of bounds stuff and not really movement text, so it's not like I could really tell what was going on. Any way to be spoiled, you know? Like, it's not like, it didn't feel like I was getting any spoilers because I couldn't tell what the fuck was happening. There is some overlap between the Sly 2 and Dust Force speedrunning communities. Oh, you were everywhere. We're in every speedrunning community. By virtue of being a sick as fuck speed game. Hobbit speedrunner. I mean, there's a link. The degrees of separation is like 1 between Hobbit speedrunners and Dust Force speedrunners. I could even bully sheep into being a Dust Force speedrunner. It is a thing I could do. Oh, it's still frame drops. That's interesting. Game frame dropped on like my old fucking PC, like my really old PC, like 4 PCs ago. Maybe there's like some graphic settings I need to tweak actually. I'll be honest, I just ran like the beginning and it was like perfectly fine, so I didn't really do much research. But also I'm lazy and didn't feel like doing it, so. I wonder what it is that makes it like frame drop. Is it's like specific things? Seems to be random. Yeah, it is kind of funny, like, every time.
Fly, if you're ever confused about what's in the text, press the L3 button and look around for waypoints.
He does like the Tekken toe kick. He does the Tekken get up kick every time. I was confused why I was taking damage, but he does the Tekken get up kick every time. He presses the I don't want to deal with your Oki setup button. I'm gonna hope you don't have your Oki setup doesn't take into account my.
Projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object. Great. First,
Let me see something here. Slide to the top results are slide to PCX2 blurry at slowdown. Alright, here, let's do this. Give me a second here, guys. I hate the number of things I have to do for this, but here I'm going to make a safe state. I'm going to end the emulation or pause it. Now let's sit up here. I don't know why it won't let me do this. Oh, it's because it's preset. See. Some of this isn't. Some of this is like out of date or something. I don't even have access to that menu. Let's try it like this. I'm curious. Let's see here.
One's in position. I
Well, it certainly looks a lot nicer.
fast imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
We've got some artifacts here. A lot more stable though. I hate having to configure graphics options. This is why I'm going to be a dirty console gamer forever. It's because I just don't have to think. I don't have to think about how to run things. That's my job. I do this shit to have a break from my job. I don't know how to make it. I want to think about how to make this run faster. Oh no, Froggy saw me. Oh no, they're after me. Look at this open world gameplay. Are you still with me, chat? You all good?
Okay, only one more to go. Activate the fleet mask imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop. Sly, you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
I see, I see. Thank you, Bentley.
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
I don't know where the rest of the things would be. There's like 20 more. There's one. Yeah, actually, fun fact, one of my friends recommended this series to me, like, when I finished playing Beyond Good and Evil. I was talking about how much I liked the stealth gameplay in that and how it didn't feel as stressful as I thought stealth gameplay was supposed to be. That was nice having, like, a fun action game with some stealth elements instead. And then I didn't play any of them really for, like, years, but you know? It's the thought that counts. It's the history. It's the passion. The glory.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Interesting, interesting. Wine cellar, French, The French word for wine cellar. Only sheep were here to tell me. See how it passed the objective. That's okay. Now, this game looks a lot nicer now that I cranked the resolution up a shit ton, but still feels ever so slightly off, like simulation-wise. Playing nicely enough right now. Cool sneaking stealth music too, you know? There's something over here. Shiny. Qu'est-ce que c'est? What is the shiny? Maybe I can't interact with it until a later mission. Can't really tell. I was like, did something break with the stream? Why is Blood talking about the fucking memory card? Is it like stuck or something? No? I guess let's go to the thing. Yeah, that's the thing, is a while ago.
I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats.
It's hard for me to tell if you're referring to a comment from half an hour ago or something on the stream.
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Fear the Murray.
Fear the Murray. Wow, he has so many great voice lines. Go Murray. What? All right, Murray's AI is stuck. Murray and that rat are like in a standoff here. I feel like Murray's supposed to help me here, but you know, he's like those players in yeah, he's literally like the Dota 2 players who are like, yeah, I'm zoning them. Like, I'm zoning him. You win the team fight. 1v3. There we go. Get him, Murray.
Hold on,
Fuck him up.
Sly. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
Thanks,
Let's
Murray.
do it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
So what I want to know actually is, are there the little thingies? Are they in these like little areas or not? That was the thing that made the first game feel kind of like a collectathon at times, was like having to like find all the shit in every level. Oh, look at all the money. I don't see any in here, right? I guess the game will just tell me if there's some. The game will probably like draw attention to the first one because it's a tutorial area, right? Surely. Oh no, lasers. Bonka Jaja.
In order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button.
What is this game? This game is Sly Cooper 2.
These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Is it, Mitesh? I don't know if Mitesh likes that joke or not. He won't tell us. I'm not gonna make that joke if Mitesh doesn't like it, but he won't tell us, so we're just gonna make no jokes about him ever. Monka. Stealth gameplay. He didn't see me. He didn't see me.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's hideout.
Vent?
Hit the circle button to crawl inside.
Don't mind if I do.
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then, the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button.
I got it, Bentley. Thank you. And breaking a mirror is 7 years bad luck, by the way. Look at how many years bad luck I have now. Feels very tutorial, it doesn't feel very exploration. I don't have like a clues thing.
Sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Alright, sure. Wait, what did I... Where's my gap? There we go. Whoa, camera! Camera! Alright, the camera almost screwed me there. No, it's the guards.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth
I'm Juggernaut. Dota 2 reference. Pog. Can you spin to winners? Oh, it's instruments. Yeah, I'm just kind of being an asshole right now. I'm just breaking everything. It's like, how are they gonna know I was here?
Aha! Another airman! Judging by that angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
Well, there he is. The guy.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation! Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocular. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Slide, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot. That's our target, Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger. That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here.
Well, they stole us from Beyond Good and Evil.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
FGO memes. Whoa! Oh no! The cutscenes are pre-rendered still. Oh no, that's not jarring.
Photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn
Which
something
to
from
reveal?
studying his
I mean,
movements.
it's kind of what it's kind of what was in the leaks, right? Like, I don't think there was any big surprise.
Those clockwork
The
tail
big
feathers
surprise
are
is that
as up.
maybe the developers of Hollow Knight are trolling and teasing that Switch 2 announcement is going to include Silksong. Right? That's what I care about. Sunshine 2? No, it's never happening.
Hey, Sly, you can bring up your binocular by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've guess they'll let you read the job title.
I mean, they won't even let you buy Mario Sunshine on Switch permanently. You know, they won't even let you buy it forever. It's only a limited time thing. Galaxy's really good. I heard this really cool guy keeps finding all these skips for Galaxy though, making it into a really lame speedrun with a bunch of frame perfect tricks. Grr, I hate that guy. I heard he's washed and uses save states. Grr. But you know, other than that, it's a cool game. Is it time to check and see if the game ever gives you a blueprint detector? I feel like I've already run out of places to look in this area. I just want to know if there's one, if one exists or not, really. That made finding them a lot more pleasant in the last game. I hate this attack. Stop doing the toe kick. What the? Where's the whole Goober squad? There's 4 games in this series? There are, but the most recent one was like less well received, newer, I think. It was like 3 on PS2 and then 1 like a console generation later, either PS3 or PS4.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think that game did as well.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Where am I going? Enter nightclub via balcony. Of course. I think that's that area over to the left where I was earlier in the day, earlier in the level. No, I know who that is. That's someone who hangs out like in Frizzon's chat. I didn't know they had 26 emotes, but I know who Kimi Mayushi is. Nice person as far as I know. I don't know what they stream. I just know they're friends with Frozen. And you know, I'm friends with Frozen, so I don't think Frozen's friends with any real assholes as far as I'm aware. Get up here. I can just do that. Forehead. Wonka Jija. Somehow you ended. Probably just someone was gifting subs and you just a follower for a while. It happens. I say don't bully for being sub to Kimi Mayushi because I don't think of any reason for that to matter. Not a follower? Well, okay. Twitch collects like these data metrics, right? Like let me explain something to you here. Like, let's see if I can find it here. I have this analytics thing, right? And what you can do, you can like look at this discovery thing, right? I have this thing. It's like views from channels, right? And oh, this is fucked up. Why is this true? There's no way that's real. Why is EE's channel my third most views from channels? Some of you guys still use offline chat that much? Did he stream ever? Has he streamed? I didn't think you could get this if you didn't stream. Does anybody stream still? Has he gone live ever? Yeah, it says like, it says literally for the last 30 days, 57% of my viewers are from Garrett G, which probably statistically speaking is technically true, like, because he's rated this channel a bit, right? The month before that, someone named Jaden Gaming, and E again, someone named Mirabelle Jen, and GMC and Envy and some Dust Force streamers. Oh, here we go. Go back a month. Gunner Dota 2 is on here. In my people sharing the community views from channels, whatever. Dendy, Dist, and Elijaz. What the fuck? It's been like when Glisten clicked on my channel or something, right? Like they're like collecting all this like cross-pollination information. Okay, like Twitch is collecting all this information. So probably some part of the algorithm is saying, like, maybe you watch the category Kimi Mayushi streams, like maybe they streamed some dog shit gacha gay or something, and you watch someone do that because you like that, right? And so they're like, hey, you have some streams in common with people who usually watch this person. You watch the category a bit. Let's throw a gift sub at you and see if maybe that gets you to watch this channel, and then maybe it's a channel you like, so you'll keep redoing the gift sub is the idea, right? Like, I think that's the end goal of the, they won't say it, they like famously won't say it, but I'm pretty sure the end goal of the sub gifting algorithm is to get you to convert your sub into a sub you pay for, right? Because like, what else would be Twitch's goal in all this? What other goal could Twitch possibly have? Besides to get you to pay for another sub after getting a gifted sub. Seems to me that would be the best case scenario for them, right? Is you buy a sub because you liked being subbed to that person. Well, yes, but like that's the thing is, right? Like they don't know. Well, I mean they do know. They know how much money you spend on Twitch. They don't know, what they don't know is how much money you have to spend on Twitch. Like how much money you have in your bank account, I think, right? There's no way they would know that. Oh, I forgot I couldn't get hit because I was explaining things to Blazin. Blazin's fault. Blame Blazin. Mods sternly reprimand Blazin and only Blazin.
Try not to call too much attention to yourself. If you're detected by
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's my fault. I shouldn't have gotten hit anyway. I was just being lazy. But that explanation makes sense, right? Like, if I explain that to you, it makes a lot of sense intuitively. Again, Twitch really doesn't want you to know what they're doing under the hood, but, like, if you think about it logically, it's probably what I said or something close to it. Because, like, nothing else really makes any sense. Like, they would just be kind of throwing away money. A chance to make money if they didn't do it that way, right? And at the end of the day, that's their job, is to make as much money as possible. Job isn't to provide the best product possible, it's to make the most money possible. So... they only care as long as those two are the same thing. About making the best product possible. And that's like every company, but Twitch is also a company. Oh, there you go. Anyway, again, they don't want you to know, so I'm literally like talking out my ass. Like nothing I say is factually verifiable. You can choose to believe me if you think it makes sense or not, and it doesn't really matter. Oh, banger alert.
the schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's alright. I never was one for the direct approach.
Hey, you could just listen to Goryuka, that's true.
Is way up there through that air vent.
I don't think I was supposed to come over here, was I? I think I was supposed to go through that side passage over there, probably. Try that instead. Gotta dodge the janitors, you know? The Twitch mods, look at them go. Look at them banning all the stream boo and best viewers comments. Such hard-working janitors. Dude, I did not want this. I was trying to do the thing. Okay, whatever. That works. Nice stealth. Remember, Snake, this is a sneaking mission. Actually, that's not even a passage that leads anywhere. I thought I was supposed to go this way to like avoid them, but it doesn't really do anything. I guess it's just for if you want to take a stealthy approach, you probably have to do that, right? I'll be honest, this combat's kind of boring as shit. Cause like there's nothing to do once I hit them, right? Like I just have to sit there and let them get up. They want so badly for me not to be able to combo and stun lock the stealth enemies that I literally can't do anything to them except hit them and wait. I went too far the other direction. Am I winning? Yes. I always win. Have you ever seen me lose a single time? Name one time. Where am I trying to go here? It'd be a lot easier to plan my way through these lasers if I knew where the fuck I was trying to go. I can't see! I can't see! Alright. I lost to the camera, I'll be real. Yeah, persistence pays off when it comes to stuff, ideas like that, you know? As long as you actually keep learning and getting better, you're just gonna win eventually. I mean, you know, Envy did say that, and he did win Shanghai Major, you know, lest we forget. Jackie Mao is a major winner, and Artur Babayev is not. But the records show. Is he winning the stock gaming? I thought no one was winning the stock gaming. Aren't stocks all down? I don't know if I trust anyone saying they're winning the stock gaming now. Because the best play is always to just hold or get lucky. Nintendo stocks are up. Silksong stocks are up, bro. It's real. He changed his profile picture.
Dimitri coming at you loud and clear. I've got to high five give it up to my main men working the disco. Spice sales are up. Spice ice. And to every home slice down in the special fake money making. The nicest of jobs there, man, I can. Keep full steaming ahead with my new clockwork printing place. All of us retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
I love the vibe of this level though. This is kind of great. I love like the nightclub music plays while he just explains his evil plan.
You can't open this vault without finding all of the clues outside around the safe house.
Huh. Why is the vault in here?
Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I could sell it through my internet connections. And
Internet connections. He's gonna go on the dark web.
avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
And no more nightclub theme. Feels bad, man. Why even live? Why play this game? I only downloaded it for the nightclub theme. What is this item over here?
If you can get this piece of fine art back to the safe house in one piece,
Oh, it's just another item I could loot.
and for a ton of coins.
I see. Free money. Very cool, very cool. Look at the backflip jump. New to the speed tech. You don't know about the backflip jump. They never patched it. Insane. I don't know if I can jump on that tree or not. I kind of don't want to try it. I want to go this way. Don't know about the tree jump.
talking about me. They ask me, Dimitri, how did you get such monies? I tell them, one sheet at a time. Look at this wonderful done painting. Barely tell it made us forgery.
Okay, apparently there is literally nothing to getting the clue bottles except just exploring. So there's that. Do I have any? I have that. Okay, I'm gonna just take some time and like actually look around and find everything, I think. If I can. I haven't really explored this area too well over here. I'm not sure I like this more or less than the system in the first game. It's like one of the nice things about the system in the first game is that it felt like you were meant to find everything eventually if you like explored the levels, like the individual levels, the more detached missions. This one, it feels like you kind of have to like go out of your way a lot more. You know? I'm getting shot at. America! What is that link? Someone explain. Do I need to click that link and see the joke, or what's the deal? Explain yourself. Joy-Cons with mouse option? Damn, it's like Kushi's worst nightmare. Mr. Mouse Hater. How do I get up here? Guess I can just do that. That feels like cheating. The problem is they're allowed to put these clues like down on the bottom, right? And oh, I see, you know? You probably still get fucking farmed if you played, like, competitive FPSs with that. I'll be real. Probably still be at a major competitive disadvantage compared to people with normal computer mouse functionality. But you can just walk over here, I think. Oh, there was that one area back on the backside of it, right, with like the guards in it. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Well, have you seen? Have you guys not seen the GameCube controller keyboard? The best way to play Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube. It is a real thing that exists, the keyboard GameCube controller. That is an actual item one can buy. I'm sure Whitebrand has seen it if he's still here. Hey noob. Yeah, I was gonna say any Smash players who might be listening have probably seen it before because it's kind of a meme in the Smash community. Like we've already that's one of the most cursed ones you can imagine, and it's real. So you know, can we get much higher? Yeah, I mean, I don't know why anyone else would have seen it. I can't think of another context in which anyone would care, to be frank. Like, Smash players in particular are obsessed with every single possible way you could ever input onto a Nintendo console. You could ever provide input to a Nintendo console. Damn, he's sleeping with the fishes now. Or something. Yeah, I think if I want to keep exploring, my best bet is to go into here and like see if there's more blue bottles in there. I don't know how important it is to get what's in them in this game is the thing, right? Like, it was kind of like, it felt like I was inting if I didn't collect as many as I could in Sly 1. Like I kind of wasn't really playing the game if I wasn't picking them up. But in this one it feels a lot more like you just beeline all the missions and ignore it and probably be fine. I don't really know. I don't really want to skip them. Like, I think it's cool to get everything in a game like this, usually. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. The thing is, like, I still probably won't use the Switch 2 for any serious competitive gaming, no matter what peripherals it comes with. So, like, I'm not really the target audience for these, like, advanced peripheral features. I'm probably just going to buy a Switch 2 Pro controller and play the cool Nintendo games I like. And I might speedrun some of them if I really think they're cool speedruns, but like I'll probably just use the Pro controller. And if the Pro controller isn't a good controller for the speedrun, I just won't speedrun them. Like in Mario Odyssey, like the motion controls and the Joy-Cons and all that is kind of like, there's kind of like an element of motion controls and the HD rumble feature being like needed, and that I just stopped playing the game because of that. Like, rather than deal with the headache, I just didn't play the game instead.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri.
Aren't actually calling it that? What, the Switch 2?
Bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
Well, you know that when the Wii U came out, people didn't know it was a new console, right? Like they named it something that sounds kind of cool to gamers, and then nobody knew what the fuck it was supposed to be. People thought it was a Wii peripheral. And, you know, in a sense it kind of was. Unfortunately, they weren't actually that wrong. Like, I would rather they make a cool new name, I guess, but like, I'd also rather the system actually sell and then not like abandon making first-party titles for it halfway through its lifespan. So, I'm willing to compromise. Rather than the name be stupid but obvious than slightly less stupid but completely confusing as a consumer who mostly just wants the system to succeed so I get more Nintendo games. Can I get up here? I can. But surely this has some bottles. Yeah, it does. Might actually have the rest of them. I only need 4 more. I don't know how to get up to that one. Okay, I found them all. Easy. Exploration Master, they call him. Well, okay, Nintendo's DS line, like, everything to do with the DS family of products had confusing naming. Like, hold on. See if Wikipedia has, like, a full list of something. Yeah, Nintendo had the DS, the DS Lite, the DSi, the DSi XL, and then they had the 3DS, and then the 2DS, and then like the new 3DS, and then the new 2DS. It was bad. Like, it was so bad. And they had that was when they were doing the Wii U too, and like the Wii U was visibly flopping. Oh, I can't do the loop without. Okay. Fine. Scary.
That last clue, I should be able to crack the code to the vault.
Alright.
Inside, and let's see what they're hiding in that thing.
All the clues. I think I just leave, right? Like, I just go back. What are they gonna do? Stop me? Like, yeah, the DS was like a good console and a good product, but like the naming was still that doesn't mean the naming also wasn't stupid as shit and deliberately confusing. Fact of the matter is that like they were just really garbage with console names for like 5 or 6 years solid. They just did stuff that made no sense and was kind of garbage. But like the Switch 2 will like it's multiple things, right? It is one, extremely obvious what it is. It is a new version of the Switch. A new name unrelated to the last console hasn't failed them. You know, I guess you're technically right. And yeah, it is like nothing else other than a better Switch. Like it's really, I like how the music follows him wherever he goes, by the way. I wish nightclub music followed me wherever I went. And I guess I could achieve that by just being one of those assholes who listens to music on their headphones in public, but like, I would never. Yeah, like there's definitely like an idea in Nintendo's brain where they like, if the thing is very, very similar, right? Like the Wii U still used the same sensor bar and was compatible with Wii remotes for most of the games. Or many of the games. Like it makes sense to me. Like in my mind, it is kind of categorized as like another Wii type console. Only an asshole if you listen to it loud enough. Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying is I want the music to follow me audibly. That means it has to be audible. But either way, really what I care about is just like, you know.
You won't be able to see what Demetrius is doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
I mean, that's a free hint. You know, that's true.
Good job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
I really wish my neighbor's dog would shut the fuck up. It was in here, right? Enemies probably respawn though, because of course they did, yeah. I just ignore the enemies entirely. I like just run past them. Can, okay, well, this is sure is some stealth gameplay here. So yeah, I got the code, but you have to come back here to input the thing in the vault. Is kind of unfortunate. Don't share the codes. I would never.
Higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
Wow, insane code. Oh, Snatcher aiming reference. Insane.
You've gotten the knockout dive move.
Alright, I got the knockout dive move. What does it do? You want to explain the move? Oh, right, I think it's that move. It's the ground pound. I don't know how those janitors didn't see me. But yeah. I am actually, I want to say, I don't know if you guys actually watched the video I linked, the folk song theory one, but I'm like on board. I'm full on board. I am huffing the copium. This is like the most optimistic I've been in like 2 or 3 years. Most optimistic since the Xbox trailer thing where they said, yes, obviously it'll be out within a year on the official Xbox account. Like the official Xbox Games account. Did we stutter? Yes, these are all coming out within a year. Well, it's only 3 minutes long. Like, it's not much of a watch. Well, see, the thing that people keep forgetting, actually, is that I believe, unless I'm like really misremembering, I believe the plan was originally for it to be a Switch timed exclusive. I think that was the announcement. Like that's why it was like in a that's why it was like in the Nintendo Treehouse event and stuff in like 2019. So like it kind of makes sense to me if you think about it to I can play as Murray. Oh, he's flirting with Carmelita, damn. Well, that's a Murray level. Okay, so I actually had to come back here and switch to Murray. Okay, well, I guess, Keikakudori. Yeah, the Xbox thing was that what they did for Xbox was they showed an Xbox, like, trailer. Right? Like, they had, like, an Xbox game show, and, like, the premise of the show was all these games are coming out within the next year, and they showed Silksong. This was in, like, 2021 or something, which, you know, obviously that didn't fucking happen. But, like... And they've confirmed since they confirmed the Xbox and PS version, like, as if there was any doubt. As if, like, you know, releasing those things on the same platforms is very easy. Is difficult, you know? They all have dev kits that let indie devs release games on them pretty easily. So...
Murray, I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button.
I love throwing.
Move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
Is it working?
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room.
I love throwing 3 times.
Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button.
Alright, now what? Alright, I guess I could burn him alive. But that's a normal thing to do to one's enemies, you know, just a little bit of casual immolation. We're the good guys, by the way. I think. I know. Say it ain't so.
Toss the rats into that open water main. Plug up those pipes.
I think I have to knock them out and then do it. I see, yeah. Apparently that worked. Visual representation of Goryuka's pipes.
That did it, Murray. With the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools, they're playing right into our hands.
Oh, the cutscenes.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers. But we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
I see. This guy's got a genius plan. Let's do the Murray one. We love Murray. Yeah, Bentley's pretty smart. He's got genius plans. Who would have known that sabotaging the water lines would lead to good things?
Okay, Murray. That alarm horn will tip off Dimitri during our heist. There are 3 of them out here, and I need you to take them out.
Check.
This is going to take some serious muscle, Murray. You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off. Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm horns. Good luck, pal. This could get rough.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
I love Murray. Oh no, Froggy! Hey! Alright, where are the other ones? One over here. I think that's around the other way I have to go. If they are making a new one, I haven't heard of it. Doesn't mean they're not, but I haven't heard anything about it. Come on, Murray, get your fat ass up here. I mean, it sounds like there's some copium. Sounds like some people are coping there might be one. You know? But like, people are coping for a new everything, so like, you know, whatever. Or what am I gonna throw at this? Newspapers? Of course. The free press.
Murray, if you want to break out of your combat stance, down the R1 button.
The free press is always the ally of the people. Yeah, Sucker Punch is the people that make the Ghost of X games. They make Ghost of Tsushima, right? Like, that's who I'm thinking of. Like, I don't know why they would be making Sly Cooper. Now, clearly they've moved on, at least for now. I don't know why anyone would think they're making a Sly Cooper game. Oh no. The guards! The coppers! What are they? Are we in France? Are these the gendarmes? I am actually really excited for Ghost of Yotei though. I think that game will be really sick. That is probably a day one buy for me. Although it is not a stream game more than likely, so you guys will just have to, I don't know, listen to me yap about it on Discord or something. I'm sorry, I do not want to move my PS5 in here. That thing is so fucking big. It'd be such a pain in the ass to just set up my PS5 in here. The most you'll ever get from me is if I actually, like, get off my ass and hook up Ethernet to my living room, then I could do the, like, the on-stream, the on-console capture without needing a capture card. Or I could stream over Wi-Fi. I have really shitty Wi-Fi connection in my living room, though. Yeah. I mean... I don't know how expensive capture cards are in Brazil. Like, that's the best option anyway. I was gonna say, mine wasn't that expensive, actually.
Hold it, Cooper.
Whoa!
Constable Neely.
British furry cutie.
Policewoman hot on my tail.
Please, I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Oh, yeah. Well, that sucks.
But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally.
Don't fall behind.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neely.
Damn, she's good. Look at her go. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really blame you for not wanting to, like, stream your Switch games anyway, just because you want to sit on your couch and play them, play them on your TV. That's kind of how I feel about most PS5 games too these days. Just breaking everything. She's just like me, for real, for real. I also break everything everywhere I go in video games. I can't fucking see.
Well done, Sly. We should work well together.
Fake girl after underage inviting. Yeah.
Legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
Damn. Yeah, he's into it.
That job inside the disco will require my demolition skills. Head on back to the safe house. I should be all geared up for the field by the time you arrive.
Sure thing, Bentley. Sure thing. I don't know, this game's kind of chill. Like, I wasn't sure how I felt about like the hub world system compared to the first game, but I think I'm digging the way this lays out. Mostly, I think the big improvement point here is that like the missions I was doing in the first game kind of felt unconnected to my overall goal at times. They were just kind of there. Like, what did you actually do to achieve your goal in the missions? It was mostly just getting keys, right? Like, you just found a key at the end of the mission. It was like literally just a you must complete 5 stages to like move on. It was just a artificial gate. All right, we benting. Any bentles? Any bentlers? I don't know. What do we call the Bentley Bros? Wow, they're so stupid. They don't know. I did kind of like that Sly's like the platforming expert in this game. It doesn't feel like he's lost. It doesn't feel like he's lost utility by there being other playable characters, which is kind of what a lot of games might do. A lot of games might feel like, why play as anyone other than new character that breaks the game? Because they use the game engine from the first game. Right, but like it feels like there's still reasons to play as Sly.
Okay, Bentley. To get past the laser fence, you'll need to blow it up. Press the triangle button to drop a bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes.
What is bro doing?
Good job. Now, use your sleep darts to get by the guard. Press the R3 button, flick the right analog stick to bring up your binocucom. And then tap the R1 button to fire a dart. He's out. Drop a bomb on him while he's down. To
Wow.
get him that way.
Bombs, Blazin', this is your time. Where's Blazin'?
Hey, Bentley, how you holding up out there in the field?
Fine, I'm just fine. I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here.
What's with taking out the disco ball?
Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock side loose from its mooring. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving. Keep safe.
I don't see any. There's some guards over there. Run! Didn't see anything. Kind of a cowardly way to fight, honestly. I dig it. Feels more like a stealth game, you know? I sure hope I didn't blow myself up by doing this. Okay. Alright, wow, that was a speedrun trick. I'm sure speedrunners don't do that. Every time I watch any speedrun of this game, it's like they're out of bounds half the fucking time. I really like this nightclub music though. This game might just be really good, actually. I don't know. Like almost everything I'm noticing in the game is positive. Almost everything that like makes me take notice of the way it is in the game is a positive thing, you know? Certainly it's a lot more fun to wander around infiltrating as Bentley and Murray than it is to do the mini games in Sly 1. I did not really care for.
Wow, Bentley, we felt that all the way back here at the safe house. And you were right. The Peacock sign had half of its bullets pop off on impact.
I feel like the collectathon nature of the game is kind of lessened, but maybe that's a good thing, you know? I'm not sure the first game was a very good collectathon in the ways it was a collectathon. Felt like it was kind of a mediocre collectathon a lot of the time when I was actually running around collecting things. It was probably my least favorite part of the game was like the collectathon aspect of it. So I don't really mind that they downplayed that, put that down, you know. But it's still pretty fun to play. Good game. Seems like the only real visual problems I'm having with the emulator settings I have are on the health bar and the health bar and the like the text, the tutorial text. And like I don't really mind either of those being scuffed too much, I think. So I'm probably gonna leave the emulator settings as it is unless there's like a game ruining bug. Another stage later. Right, onward we go. I think I can just get in that way. Yeah, good game. This game seems really cool. Looking forward to playing more of it on Tuesday. Okay, you in fact cannot jump on the trees. I had to test that. Important testing. You know how it is. Don't you, chat? Chat would always give you the benefit of the doubt.
boxes which route to the printing press area. To take care of them, I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it.
Oh wait, damn. Sly devs try not to make a luck with 6 keys challenge impossible.
Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out. To pickpocket guards, sneak up behind them and press the circle button.
The circle button, alrighty. Any circle button enjoyers?
Keep picking his pocket. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why the heavy attack didn't connect there, actually. But you know, whatever. It worked. I feel like that heavy attack should have hit. Feel free to tell me that's copium. Big gun, yeah, well, you know. I'm American, you know, we're the masters of big guns, you could say. I have never fired a gun in my life for what it's worth, but on the internet, that's what I am. I'm the gun, we're Gun Andy. The Fatara, that's all I am, you know? I'm gun and wrong date format. There's no way he comes forward here where I can't really see him, right? Well, camera!
Check 1, check 2, solid. Dimitri on the mic with a shout out to all my nightclub samurai. Stand tall and feel beautiful. I hear there's some raccoon dude giving us static. If you all spot his crackerbox, bam! Make him unhappy. Take no prisoners. Go hardcore. Extreme all over his face. Okay, peace out.
Wow. It's just like Fatara, actually. I don't know. I feel like they got French people exactly right in this game, you know? Oh, the camera's not just right, though. Why does the camera keep shitting itself? Dude, he has a gun! Whatever. Are there 2 of them over here? Yes. That doesn't exactly feel safe now, does it? Why are there just 2 of them together? How was one meant to deal with this? Can I combo this guy without the other one hearing? I have to like run away now. Alright, he doesn't see me. Stealth? Any stealthers? I don't know how I would pickpocket the one in front like that though, right? Okay, whatever. Got the health back. And that certainly felt like it was the correct thing to do. Another guard somewhere? How many keys do I have? And I still need another key. Well, where's another guard? Surely you can't soft lock yourself, right? I must have just missed one somewhere, missed a path. I can hear someone sleeping. Am I supposed to wake him up somehow? Oh, I didn't see this platforming. Okay, that's where you're supposed to go. Here, probably. Yeah, okay. Sleeping. Whoa, he's how did he? Okay, I don't really understand the mechanics of that. I felt like I was supposed to like minimize my noise somehow, like he would hear me if I was too loud. Okay.
Nice work, Sly. Now hit for the control panel to slow down the fan.
That was a little confusing, but whatever. Sure. Sure thing, game. Whatever you say. We love keys.
Looks like the fans have stopped. Use them to get on top of the main chandelier and insert that
Chandelier, Sia reference. Any Sia fans in chat?
I'm overriding the spotlight security gun. That should do it. No more security in the printing press room.
Ah! The 480p cutscene.
Okay, fellas, the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up, then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the
This is
nightclub's
elaborate.
peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
It's quite the plan, Bentley.
Hello? I need to be ordering some ink. Oh, well, the kind they print monies with.
We have to start as Bentley, okay.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
Alright, let's go, Murray. Me and you. Get him, Murray.
Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
Where am I going? In? Why did that not work? Alright, good night. Okay, what the fuck button is it? It's square. Why does this not work?
You're gonna have to blast your way in.
It's a little scuffed. There's actual physics at play there.
Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plasma? To change the flow of water through a valve, I should press the circle button.
Puzzles time, eh? What's my goal exactly? Oh, okay. Sure.
Sly, the water pressure to the fountain should be disabled.
It's off, all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
Stealth? In my stealth game? Wait. This can't be right.
Okay, head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
Oh, it's kind of interesting that they like changed so much about what was probably a pretty successful game for this one. You know? This game feels so different in terms of how you approach all the levels and the missions and stuff. Like, it works really well.
All you.
Let's head out for the repair truck.
This is like pretty smooth and seamless, you know? Where's the repair truck? I think I'm just gonna try to remember where the repair truck is instead of assuming the map's gonna show me. Pretty sure it's over here, right? Yeah. We love bombs.
I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
Damn it.
I need to get in position on top of the nightclub's peacock sign for phase 3.
Actual jokes. Alright, here we go. It's time.
We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon. Uh-oh. Sorry.
Hook's on. Pull away.
Sly, the guards are onto us. Protect the truck.
I love escort missions. My favorite part of gaming. Any Resident Evil 4 fans? Smile. They're trying to do God Hand moves on the truck, you know? Gotta go God Hand on it.
Behold the majesty of gravity and inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
Alright, easy. Surely.
So, raccooners do this. Right totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen, Dimitri. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro, I see you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure the two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah? We smooth. Yeah? Look, see the money. You like the money. You can take all you want. I can...
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I been to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little
Juice?
when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
Oh, let's dance!
So in the first game, these boss fights are like really scripted. Like really scripted to like where you can't really damage them at all. Unless you like do the exact script of the fight correctly. It seems to be like kind of scripted. Like you have to dodge the you have to dodge the get-up attack or something. What? I don't think I really like the melee combat in this game, you know? Like, is dodging what he's doing that much fun? Not really, right? The camera doesn't really keep him in focus very well. Whoa. That was Bloodborne muscle memory. Alright, yeah, you just hit him. Dorothy and camera, true.
You take clockwork, fellas, and my counterfeit in operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You crackerbox.
Not a very nice thing to call someone, presumably. Alright, well, level done.
My gang and I had done it. The clockwork tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. Bentley wanted to try out his new card counting formula, and I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
Alright, episode 2. It's a grumpy furry. %, easy clap. Guess we'll do a bit of this one, like scope out the area, at least watch
Another
the cutscene.
clockwork part had surfaced in India.
India?
So the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on
Honey Roger already went to bed. I
a
can't make any
mysterious
jokes.
spice lord known as Rajan.
Raj, wait a
He
second.
grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta.
Hold on.
He started his life of crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing his small outfit to a sizable operation and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Claw Gang. He's since crowned himself Lord of the Hills, and while he goes to
In
great
Bengals,
lengths to
you
convince
know?
others of his loyalty,
Actually
mostly to
true.
convince himself.
Actually true.
True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased
There's a
ancestral
real
wings.
connection there, a
The
real
reason?
like
To show off his latest
conspiracy
acquisition,
board.
the clockwork wings, the symbol of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name was Cooper. Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige, and maybe they will, but they're also bringing me.
Fly, scope out the palace, and then find a way to break into the ballroom. Let's find out who's at this party.
What? Whoa, okay, I was like, that's cool. What do I do? Can I just like whack the elephant? The elephant doesn't give a shit, bro. He doesn't care. Okay. I guess just don't get detected, just stealth. Yeah, sorry. I mean, I didn't do anything. I wouldn't attack an innocent elephant. Oh shit. booby trapped loot. That doesn't, like, how am I gonna sell this on the internet? Is Bentley just gonna, like, deactivate it or something? I guess, right? Bentley's smart. He'll know what to do with the literal bomb that I'm taking into our safe house that's about to explode.
With the drawbridge up, the only way across that river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how to spire jump?
What? You think I forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle button to perform a ninja spire landing.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
Snakes kind of scare me, bro. I don't like enemies jump scaring me. Yes, I see. Normal statue. I kind of want to just go ahead and end here before I get too deep into exploring and forget everything, you know? Like, I'm not gonna play this game for another, for another, 5 days, so doesn't seem much point in exploring. Alright, this game's cool. Game's dope. I like it. Good shit. Gonna end a bit early, I think. Gonna go lie down and read instead. Should be streaming this Saturday. Unless, like, I get asked very directly and specifically to participate in the Best Force Awards stream. Probably this Saturday. Wait, it's on Sunday. Oh, but I'm, like, not gonna, probably. I don't know if I'll be there on Sunday either. Okay, there's no reason why I shouldn't stream on Saturday, so. I should be there. And I kind of just want to play the next song in the album. Like, the problem with starting off the stream with a song from an album where the album's just banger after banger is I just want to play the next banger. You know what? It's my stream. Fuck it. I'm going to play the next banger. Have a good night. Listen to the outro. It's a banger. Picked by me. I only pick bangers. Blazing gives this song a 4 out of 10. We're banning him.